My main message was today that it's time to act and to invest more in youth issues. I really commend the initiative of UNESCO to engage with young people in such a structured way. Having an 8th UNESCO Youth Forum is a testament for the engagement of UNESCO on youth issues and for partnering with youth. My message was that we need to invest more and we need to do more for youth. My message to young people here, despite the fact that they are here gathered to provide inputs for the General Conference of UNESCO. But it's not only about sending recommendations, it's very much about feeling the power of young people and taking action today. There are some gap, I would say, between the youth activism virtually and what's happening in the real life. It's time to bridge this gap. It's time to make the political institutions a bit more modern in a way that could accommodate the needs and the aspiration of young people. Such a forum is very important because it brings young people from all over the world to participate and to channel their ideas and their concerns in the right mechanism, and for member states to hear it in the General Conference. So this is an example, a very good example of a structured mechanism for youth participation in decision-making processes. We are concerned that youth participation is not happening at all levels that it should be, because half of the world population under 25 years old, and you cannot sustain anything. You cannot have any decision concerning the future without engaging the future themselves, who are the young people. So the time for engaging them is not the future as we think, because the future will be the results of our action of today. So our actions today will define the future, and it's time for the people who will live this future to decide how things should be done today. In the United Nations, working with and for young people is a top priority area for the organization. For the first time ever, the UN has a common strategy working in youth issues. More than 40 entities coming together, and I think this comes from the growing interest among all UN agencies and the need of having an interagency approach to our work in youth issues. You cannot address youth issues alone. I mean, and I think we all realize that we cannot afford to address youth issues individually. It's only by bringing everybody on board. I hope they will be inspired by the story of UNESCO. I mean, the ideas and the values of the organization. It's an organization that's defending some of the core values for the evolvement of the humanity at large. And looking at the issue of culture, education, they are the core issues, science, core issues in the mandate of UNESCO. So I think by having young people coming to this beautiful headquarters and by debating with decision makers and by debating with each other how their role can be in supporting the mandate of UNESCO, they will be ambassadors in their turn, and also they will find ways, even if your intervention, even if your project is at a very small scale, you will always find a way to align your smaller projects with the bigger picture. And UNESCO is just providing the big picture for our collective efforts in education, culture, and science. Now, I'll tell them that we miss you, because I hope that we'll witness a day where hundreds of thousands of young people coming together to debate. But thanks to technologies, thanks to all these tools available to us. So follow the discussion and be involved. I mean, get involved in this discussion and find ways where you can learn more about the recommendations and shape the recommendations. My message to young people that it's not only about being physically present here, but also about trusting the others who are here, that they will represent and they will speak on behalf of youth issues and youth concerns. This is something that of great importance to me. I mean, in my role, I'm an envoy for young people, so trying to bring their voices. That's why I've tried to be a good listener here, to see what are trends, what ideas they have, and always try to make the United Nations at large, the system, all the people who are working in the organization, aware of the different trends, aspiration among young people. So again, it's a big event. Luckily, we have more than 600 participants. Thousands more are active online. And just the fact that this is happening for the 8th time, I mean, this is a testament for UNESCO's work and support to youth issues. My final message, I would say, the forum is not the place where things end. It's a place where things start, and I mean, new ideas and new momentum should be generated from here. I'm so confident that this will happen in this 8th UNESCO Youth Forum.